Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 123 of the Prussia Let's Play for Napoleon Total War with Darthmod. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. So, picking things up where we left them last time, continuing our Pyrenees push. We managed somehow to hold off that ambush. So I'm actually going to pull this army back because they nearly got completely wiped out there, and GG, well played, chaps. You did good. You can have a bit of a break now. So let's pull them back there and continue pushing on forward. Hopefully, there's no more ambushes. I'm really hoping. I really should have just like moved a single infantry unit forward to just double check, but still, let's move you around here. Can I get you guys up here? There we go. Now I don't think. Oh, yeah, I can initiate an attack. Nice. Thank you. Clear on through. Good, good. And what about this army over here? If I drop the artillery, can I move that army in? Yes, I can. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, well, Pyrenees push complete then. You guys need... You need to be sorted out. To be fair, we've got some nice reserves here. So let's take all of you guys out. That took a bit of a beating. And we'll send you towards Barcelona. Actually, into that building over there. All of you guys jump on in. Cavalry will slowly replenish. We need more horse artillery. That's what we lost a lot of. Thankfully, we can get some from here. How many did we have? I'm going to say... That army's nearly ready then. In fact, what I'm going to do, it's even worse, it's even cheekier. Send that one over here. And merge you guys. Keep merging. Right, you also go over here. They have spaces for general, experimental howitzer, and 2 infantry units. Ah, yeah, experimental howitzer cannot move. Well, it can move to here. There is your new army, sir. Enjoy. So, yeah, we'll pull you guys back on over to this bridge. Are we sending more on up? We are sending more artillery, which is good. What did I go for a 6-pounder? Much confusion. Let's just spam out some infantry to go north. Cool, 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 cool. You're still trying to play catch up over there. Was the extra... No, that's 12. I do not know what I was doing. There you guys go. You guys go in there. You guys are chilling there in case France tries to move around that way. Move in on Toulouse and the last of these forces next turn. I think we moved everything over here, didn't we? Oh no, there's still some more of you. We can actually move some of you guys along a bit more. Oh yeah, fair bit. Why was I not moving you all along? I cannot think why. Just forgotten about it once we found something else to do? Probably. Oh, hello. Right, we can see what's going on over here. We've got plenty of armies ready to go here. You guys are just chilling, waiting, see if anybody moves through there. You guys are still replenishing. I think we've done... I know we've got to move, we've got to do Strasbourg, the battle there. That's fine. You guys are moving on down that way. And that's my cracker at Sicily. We'll have fun with that. We won't have to worry about their navy. You guys, I just brought you down to have a look at what's going on. So, let's send you guys back on over here. Just see how many armies we'd actually need to battle that out. Money, we've actually spent a fair bit. We're building up Indian men, so Let's do another turn of that, then we'll send them all. Be something to spend my money on. Is good. So we're going to run out of money. Now, we could have done merchantmen being cheaper, but it's fine. Britain, how you doing? You have one more infantry unit. What was that about? Are we recruiting more? I guess probably next turn. Right, let's clear Strasbourg. We're not going to fight this one. I didn't see anyone that said they wanted to see it, and we'd already fought a battle trying to move across towards it. Seems we've got so many troops. They have a total of just over 10,000. We've got 40,000, so no surprise, it's a resounding victory. So let's push them back. Claim it, and we need to pull our armies in to replenish. I'm going to try and secure those bridges over there, although securing those bridges doesn't do a huge amount for any attacks that come through here, because there's just land that they can move through quite easily. But hey, it will stop anything coming from there. Although we could start moving with these guys. I think we'll leave them there for one more turn in case they decide to drive on up this way. Likewise with these guys, I think we'll start moving them next turn. That's when we'll go for the hits, because from here, pretty sure, yeah, you guys can move in for Reims. So I think we can actually make the strikes that we want. Plus, we've got all these guys in Brittany that we can start moving into harass. I think, yeah, we can make a move towards Paris. And say, how many territories does France have left? France has Marseille, Toulouse, Reims, and Paris. Oh, and Caen. Normandy. Well, they're going to lose Caen next turn. Possibly Reims as well. You should lose Toulouse next turn. Marseille as well. So, yes, all those armies are crowning on. I think France has maybe got 2 or 3 more turns left in them, actually, before we can get our armies to Paris and take out all their settlements. Wow. An end may well be in sight. Right, let's get our armies across that bridge, then. You guys do need to replenish. We'll pop you over there, but we're not going to send you just diving across there yet. Send you en masse and together. Means you guys are free to push on in too. Across you come. Which means this force will pop over onto that bridge, because this one is protected already, but that one is an opening. Oh, I've forgotten. There's this army here. Hello. You've got some really nice artillery, and then, yeah, militia. Smash. Fine, that's what all these guys are for. You can do militia spam, I can do infantry spam. Goodbye. Oh, you're gonna run. What? How can you go? Bull. Shit. What the hell? Oh, oh, I've got this army here. They're now deep within my... What? Thankfully that army can still move and go after them, but I'm not sure we're going to have the order resolve with us. I'm going to have to pull this army down as well. God damn it. That is so annoying. Thank you. Yeah, so you go around that way now. How are you moving so far? Go, militia, spam, go. Really? Finally! Giving us the runaround. Right. Rest of the armies. Move. 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 Much death for you. You guys go in there. I don't think we can actually Can't get anyone on that bridge, but that's fine because it's towards our own territory. It's that bridge I want to get some of them on. But who's least wounded? Looks like you guys, actually. All these armies in between that bridge and supporting here. Plenty of them. We need to just bring this way now. You guys are in there replenishing. I took the extra cannons instead of the... Ah, so there's an army somewhere that really needs some cannon. Which one of you is it? If any of you is glaringly, obviously missing cannons. You got space for 2. I'm going to say it's you. So, yeah, you can have... Weird combination that we've got, but let's... You have those 2. Jaegers, you go in here. Units, you guys push up there. Happy, 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 happy. Cavalry, can you get back on in? No, not till next turn. You guys are over there. Right, I think we can end turn, so let's finally do it. End the turn, see how France reacts. But yeah, I reckon 3 more turns of life. Maybe less if we can keep pushing into Paris. Not this coming turn, but the turn after that. It depends how many of these armies descend upon us. But that clump that we've got in northern Italy now is only ever going to move as far as Marseille. And then it can just hold up and defend. We've got Bordeaux. We can easily take Toulouse from where we currently have opposition in northern Spain and through the Pyrenees. Oh, have they just got... Has France just got a rebellion? What is that that's just spawned on in? That's brilliant if they have. That's really cool. Looks like it, yeah. They've got... France has got rebels spawning in. Oh, that's fine. I mean, they're taking them out. But this is gonna weaken their troops massively. Wow, and they've moved the garrison they had in Paris. Thing is, when these guys that they can't reach counterattack, this is gonna be really interesting. That's awesome. So that's gonna pull some of their troops back actually. So it might mean that there's a slightly tougher fight on the path to Paris. Might mean we might still be able to avoid it. I'm going for the settlements right now. If we can. Obviously, if there is a clump of troops blocking my path, we'll have to fight our way through them. Or if we've got the opportunity to jump in and fight Napoleon. It looks like France dealing with it pretty effectively. They've got so many armies now. I'm surprised they were able to take that one out there, actually. Interesting, though. Very interesting. Okay, there's a couple of ambushes there. I can quite happily walk into those with my full stacks, though. That's okay. They can do around Marseille. Pull back. They're going to take attrition over there. We'll just leave the armies that we have there standing there. Although, actually, no, it'll be back to... It won't be winter anymore. Oh, we have triggered an ambush, though. That is a lot of artillery. And a lot of cavalry. Right, well, we definitely can't auto-resolve this. It looks like it will go against us, so we're going to have to fight it. In we go. Gripping stuff. Okay, I'm just going to do the cannons down here, firing on in, and just... I'm going to go in from... I think I'm going to go in from the flanks this time. We'll make sure there's some defenders here. Kind of feel actually like they might just send all the cavalry down this way, so let's have the cavalry defending the cannon for once. We can probably put some infantry there as well. Let's go for a group of 5. Group of 5. And then there's 2 here to defend cannons. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, I'm just thinking pop them either side. There's stakes. My cavalry can jump over them, I think. If it works. Right, yeah, you guys are going to go in from this side. We just got to be careful with all the cavalry they've got. They've got a lot of cannon as well. Go for these in case I can't manage both sides at the same time and I lose track of it and I need... I've got the right unit. And I can't get over to form square. Then these guys will be fine. General, you're going to live back in the forest. Oh, they're all the way back there, you buggers. Well, that's nowhere near as fun. That, in fact, means... infantry pull back and wait for them to come towards us. Triple speed, triple speed. Didn't even think to deploy that far back. That's annoying. I'm hoping they're going to form up and then push forward, but they do have a lot of artillery. Looks like they're coming towards us. Yeah, march forward. Come on. I want to get through this end turn at the very least for this episode. Faster, I tell you, faster. No, you're just going to sit there now? Whoop. I've actually taken out some of their artillery, which is good. I guess we should just probably push forward. A lot of their units are hiding. You're now part of this group. Forward you go. Still triple speeding. We'll see if they start coming towards me. Drawing them in like this, we should be able to break them. It's obviously if they start using their cannons for shredding practice. Canister shot. We're not going to have a lot of fun.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Just keep marching, just keep marching. Want you guys not to be tired. Spreading out their infantry. Yep. Weaken the cannons as much as possible. And keep an eye on the cavalry charging. You can draw that cavalry out, that'd be great. Wait for them to take up their first position. These guys are much closer. I think being this close, we can tell them to run. Well, on the right flank, we can tell them to run. Surprised more of their cavalry haven't charged. Squared on both of them. It's all good. Cavalry, move on round. Move on in. Ooh, just missed out on popping square there. Just. Now I can, though. They broke that square. Seriously, have you guys been off fire at will for a while? You have. That's why I've just been sitting there and not doing anything. Great. Accidentally told you guys to all turn off fire at will. GG. Thinking, why aren't you guys firing back?
Running, sir. Running, sir.
Seriously, 18 broke that unit. Wow. And you guys have come out of square. Not good. Quickly form square. Hold.
Our men are running for it.
Alright, that's the cavalry gone. Shot up. That square is kind of holding, but it's going. Right, let's get this cavalry involved over this side. Should probably just charge on in a minute, but I don't want to do it while there's still cavalry about that can flank me. Hold, square, hold. About to get my cavalry in, we can take out all those cannons. Tell my artillery to stop. Go, go, go.
Our men are running for it.
These squares have finally won.
Our men are running for it.
That's it. Take out that general. Here we go. Finish him off. Done. Heroic victory. Yeah. Wasn't the best, but they're dead. So that'll do. Keep on moving your forces. Run into the forest. Yeah, that's fine. I've got enough armies that you're not going to be... Even if you do slip past me, I've got enough that I can send them back to take them out. Brittany's moving in with the gentlemen. Lovely. Is that the last bit of research we ever had to do? It is! All the research is complete. Convert that over. Convert it over. And, actually, no, can we... No, I have to repair you first, then convert it over. Nice! All research done. Lovely stuff. Right, well... Let's take a look what these French rebels... Oh, we're at war with them as well. I assume they're rebel, they're at war with everyone, right? No point really doing any other treaties here because we're going to kill everyone. We're going full map conquest in the end, so we'll wipe everybody out. Although I can't imagine that any of them will really be fought because I imagine they're all just militia stacks. So that final episode will just be us pushing through to wipe out militia spam. Got enough to deal with it. So yeah, you guys can just go sit in the trees here now for ambushes. That is fine. Okay, right. Well, I think we'll wrap things up here, and next episode we'll start fresh with the turn. We'll push on through. We'll probably try and make it a longer episode as well. And, yeah, strike Marseille. We can definitely make it there with that clump and push up with more reinforcement. These guys, we can send you lot through towards Toulouse. I know there's a couple through here ambushing us, but we won't need to send more than 1 or 2 armies. Bring the other force across. Knock out Toulouse. Von Blucher is here. I'd love to get him up to try and take Paris, but it's probably a little bit risky sending him this way. We could send him towards Brittany. Take out those guys, yeah, and then push that way. So feel free to let me know your best thoughts on that. With these guys, though, we can go and take Normandy. 3 armies to do that. We can push across the bridge at Amsterdam. I say that. There is quite a lot of forces around Reims. I don't mind having a big old clump bash there, because there's some good forces. The number of armies that we have over here should be able to do it. We've got these guys over here that we can push through. Good. I wonder if France having to disband armies rapidly now that they're losing more and more territory. And I don't know where Napoleon is. I assume he's here somewhere. In fact, we can move this spy and just see if there's anything appearing over here. Anyone seen old Bonaparte? Anyone? Well, that's where we'll wrap things up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one. Ciao for now.